Hey folks, Poverty Point Customs here. Well, this is my new Cforce 1000. It's a Cfmoto, and what we're going to do today is install my new front and rear bumpers that I purchased through Cfmoto Canada on their website. What we're going to do first is remove the trim piece over top of your battery. And then you're going to remove 8 screws that are holding the plastic cover over your front rack. It's a 10mm socket. Next, you're going to let your winch cable out a little bit. Then you're going to remove your 2 bolts holding on your fair lead for your winch, 15mm. Alright, so once we got all the plastic off and the fair lead off, we're going to do the unboxing. Alright, next you have to remove these 4 bolts here, here, and here. And they are 13mm. So next you're going to take this bracket, you're going to slide it right underneath here, just like that. And you're going to do the same to the other side. What you're going to do is reinstall all 4 bolts. And I'm going to put a little bit of Loctite on them too. But don't snug down these 2 yet. So next we're going to take our front bumper and we're going to attach it. I'm going to attach it first where the fair lead attaches. So we're going to put the bumper on and then the fair lead on top of that. And it goes in like this. Like I said, the fair lead's on the outside of your bumper, and I put a little bit of white lithium grease between the metal contact points. That way it stops any corrosion. So next you're going to install a bolt right in here. There's the bolts. So one here, one right there. Again, use a little bit of Loctite, and this is a 12mm. Next you're going to tighten down your 4 bolts holding on your metal rack. Again, that's 13mm. And next you can put your plastic rack back on. Alright, so we have the front bumper all on. It looks really good and it's nice and aligned. So we're half done. The next step is to put the rear bumper on. So what you're going to have to do first is remove your rear storage case if you have one on. So what you're going to do next, once the back storage is off, you got to remove 9 bolts, 4 on each side and 1 in the center. It's a 10mm. So we're going to put the upper bumper bracket on. So it's this bracket here, just goes right in here like this, and then it's 1 bolt going right in here, 12mm. Again, use Loctite, and it's going to be the same for the other side. Alright, so loosely place the back bumper on, and what we're going to do is attach the bolt here and on the other side, just loosely. So you're also going to have to loosen this bolt here, there, and there. If you don't, you're not going to be able to line up your mounting bolts at the bottom of your bumper. And so you're going to reinstall both nuts at the bottom of your rear bumper, one here and one on the other side over here. Alright, so next we're going to tighten up these 4 screws, 2 on each side. And you're going to tighten up this screw and this screw. So the next thing is to put the rear plastic rack on. And I also tightened up this bolt here and here. So I just want to mention, it came with these extra 3 little brackets, and I would say these were for a different model of the Cforce. All right, so we got both bumpers on, so we're going to call this job done. It's actually quite simple. The only issue I really ran into was I spilt my Mountain Dew twice off the front rack there, so I got to clean off some sticky pop. Again, this is a job that anybody can do with basic hand tools. The instructions are a little awkward. There are pictures, but you really can't make them out. They're too blurry. So I hope this video helps somebody out there. So the next video on the Cfmoto Cforce 1000 is actually going to be doing an oil change on it. Again, it's got 578 kilometers and it hasn't had its first break-in oil change. So that should get done today. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching.